Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli Colony. All right, in the last episode, we welcomed our new duplicant, George. We're going to keep his name for now. You know, he's unique. He is a rancher, so we gave him his 3 skills and set him up. We need to get him on his priorities here. George, where are you, George of the Jungle? So we're just going to do farming and that. All right, very good. Schedule wise, George, you're gonna go to nights. We got lots of people actually that need. We got people sitting on the stress schedule. You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. What a waste, right? All right. Porco's a night guy. Let's get you to nights. George, you're gonna go to night shift too. Guess what? Um, see, we don't have any diggers or constructioners on at night, so yeah. You're going tonight. And then Prince Loon, your construction, you're going tonight. There we go. We got one cook at night already. We've got our one guy. Got 2 farmers, 2 ranchers at night. And a rancher up here. And a farmer up here during the day. Okay, that's kind of interesting, but that's okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, excellent. So that's set up. All right, so the next question is, what do we do with this thing? You know, do we keep it, destroy it, whatever? It is storage, 250,000 kilograms. So right now, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not gonna do anything with this. I will go ahead and deconstruct these things, just so that we can recover the lead and the fibers. But the rest of it I'm just gonna leave for now. All right. Anyways. And then in our base, okay, so we made a slight change. We need to put a ladder here, a companionway, as you may call it, or whatever, or access way, and then we're gonna move this whole room over 1 block. So we're doing a little bit of reconstruction here. That is no problem. Okay. And then, of course, we've got our ladders going on. All right. Excellent. So we just need them to come do stuff. I think we can seal this in as well. Let's get that done. Yeah. Let's put this one in first, and then we'll put these 2 and this in. So we'll get that taken care of over there. All right, excellent. Good thing I checked the schedules. That was funny. I didn't know I had 2 people sitting on the stress schedule for like forever. Let's do a little research for our researchers while we're at it. Let's do the transit tube. Don't know what we were putting in there, but we can deconstruct it. All right, excellent, excellent. So our main focus, of course, is this. Obviously, we're good on food, oxygen, water. We did have a water issue. We fixed it for our bathrooms. That was simple. This cooling loop is off and on because of the way we've got it set up here, in that it's feeding the farm. So this is going to be a constant back and forth. We could put a switch, but right now it's just a constant back and forth, you know. So that's fine. It's easy enough to take care of. So we're just going to leave it. All right. And then we're just doing our stone hatches because that's what we're gonna start taking care of, and we're gonna move them. We made that decision. We're gonna let the rest die off. So eventually we'll do that, and we'll get our stone hatch farm set up. All right. So right now we're working on this and getting our conductive wires in place. We want to make sure that we're set up. It looks like we've done that. So that means I can deconstruct these. and start planning. I'm not gonna put the bedrooms in, or the bed in yet, because they'll start coming to try and sleep in it, and we don't want them to do that. So we're gonna hold off. We do have this set up though, so we can do this now. And then we can take this and put it in right there. Now, this is the bedroom, so the bedrooms can be solid across the top. There we go. Bathroom, gonna go like this, and we can do 2 like that. Excellent. We can go ahead and put this in place, so we'll do that, which will allow us to also put this piece in. All right, we can put this stuff in because until we hook up the liquid, it's not going to make a difference. But basically, we're going to have a private shower for each dupe and a private bathroom. And I know this is way overkill, but hey, we're going all out here for our guys. You know, they've done a good job with all the work they've been doing in the colony. So, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to have a little bit of stuff eventually here on the floor that we'll have to pick up eventually. So that's what the bathroom's going to look like. We'll do another one here. And then the bed's going to be here, and then there's going to be plants and statues and stuff like that. So in the bathroom, we're going to put in a stone sculpting block. It always makes sense to have marble type like statues. We'll be able to do one here and then one here for ultimate decor. And then I do want to put in a nice plant under the light right there. The bedroom, we can put in plants or other things or whatever. I'm gonna put in plants because this is gonna be a temperature controlled base, so we're just gonna do that. Got a little bit of work to do here, so we gotta go backwards to get to this stuff, so we can do that. Cycle change. Come on, you can do it. There we go. All right, I see something that we want to pause on. We already made a mistake. That is a vent. There we go. All right, we got to dig out the door before we can do anything here. And I can see why it's a problem. The dig setup is, it's at a 9 for some reason. Okay, did we have more ones? I forgot we switched stuff. That's what happened. All right, excellent. Now these middle doors in the bathroom we're gonna leave open once they're built, so the dupe can run back and forth and doesn't have to worry. Right. We got a few things here. Hopefully we'll use this material. It was from the ladder, so we'll get that taken care of. Awesome, awesome. All right, now let's continue our ladders down. We started replacing this one as well. We'll do that. And then over here, we'll do the same thing. We'll come down further. All right, excellent. We can also start doing these. This is why we had to go get the extra copper. All right, and then we can start digging out more, but we need to put in our floors and stuff and decide how we're building stuff over here. So, yeah, we got to get that. All right, we got this moved. Over. So it's going to go like this, that, and then there's a vent there. All right, excellent. That'll allow us to reach up there. And then we can put in this and that. And this one is going to have this here. We can get this taken care of as well. Get our tile there. We can deconstruct this one as well. Excellent. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything's perfect. We're just so perfect, you know? I mean, there's nothing like, you know, being perfect. You know? When you're perfect, you're just perfect. All right. And then, of course, once we get this going, we can just set the directions so that it's only when they come out of the bathroom that they have to wash. We'll put in the piping and everything after a bit. Right now, that's not a priority. First priorities. All right, so this room is entertainment, so we can just have a floor through here. We can just do that. It's not going to be entertainment. This is going to be something else. But anyways, we can put a floor there. Entertainment, we're going to put closer down to the bed, where they're going to be most of the time. I don't know. Maybe we'll put entertainment there, but I'm thinking this will be a science room, like the geotuners or something. This one's going to be our first hatch farm. So we're going to go ahead and put in our floor for the hatch farm, and we're going to start planning out this. So that's going to go right there. That basically means that I can go 2 more tiles on the floor. All right. 1, 2. Okay, so that means there's going to be a door here, right? That's got the... Yep, there we go. Perfect. And that is going to go there. And then I'm going to put an airflow tile there as well. All right. And then we can do a farm over here. We don't want to put the incubator or anything. So we can put another farm over here. We can strategize, and then some storage, right? So we're just going to stick that right there. And this is going to be our single... We're going to do meal lice just within this farm. Do we want to do meal lice, or do I want to do like one of the others? And we're going to do meal lice on this one. So meal lice we're going to limit this because we need dirt for meal lice, right? There we go. Means that this one we're going to cancel. Trying to build the ultimate base of automation, right? There we go. That's where they're going to get their meal lice. And then from a shipping conveyor loaders, got to put them in too. We're going to do a lot of lead because temperature control. So let me see. So this can actually be like this. This one, because we're doing that, it can't, but we can put it right underneath and grow just fine. So we're going to do that. Excellent. Is that where the power is? Where's the power connector on those things? It's at the top of it. So is that how I... So let's align it. Let's just make it as convenient as possible for stuff. Power's at the top, so we're just going to do that. Excellent. Now we're going to have extra space right here. And so what I'm thinking for that is we're just going to do some storage. Actually, I'm going to move things over one. We're going to move this over. I can't... Oh. Cancel that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I know. Now I gotta deconstruct. Deconstruct. This is what happens when you're trying to plan. I'm just thinking about decor as well. So we're gonna move this over a little bit. Like that. All right, and then we can start putting in our stations and stuff like that. So, station number 1, you're gonna go there. We're gonna get your critter feeder right here. I know I'm making all of this out of copper because I want the bonus, right? So we're gonna have to be aware of how we're setting this up. But it's all good. It's all good. Like that. Then we're going to come in, and since this is, we're going to do a plant here. And then on the far side, we're going to do some sculpting blocks. We're going to do one here and one here. Cancel that. Spacing the wrong way. We're going to do that. Okay, we already got our statues in place. Look at this. Decor up here. See, this is the, look at this maximum decor they're gonna have. We got a few things we gotta pick up, but that's okay. Get rid of this. Alright, now we made the same mistake over here in that we need a wire up here in the top, and we didn't plan for that. So, yeah. That one's gonna go like that, and we're gonna need a wire across here too, I can tell you right now. So, you know, here we go again. We keep doing this. But this is probably the only location that we're gonna have this issue. There we go. We should be able to reach everything else. Just in case, we'll put that there. Alright, we'll get all of this taken care of. Let's see. These need to be destroyed still so that they're out of the way. Okay. Excellent! We're not going to plant anything. We don't want anything up here yet. But, yeah. And then for our stone hatches... what is the ultimate food that we can just give them that we can not worry about? Do stone hatches. Alright, so obsidian and sedimentary rock. Because I can't see us using that for anything else, so that's what we're gonna set up, is obsidian and sedimentary rock. Perfect. So what I want is this thing. Alright, so we want raw mineral. We want obsidian and sedimentary rock. I'm just going to stick this at a 7 so we start capitalizing. This one needs to be dirt. The only thing it needs to be. These are going to be miscellaneous stuff. So probably like this one here, I'm just going to do dirt. There we go. It's for when we clean up the entire base, right? There we go. Alright, the next thing we need to do up here is put in the conveyor rails. So this one will build out of the cobalt. So there's going to be different paths of how we do this, but what we're going to do is we're going to take everything down this line over here, and if we need to do filters, we'll just set it up outside the base. So we're just going to pick up everything. And then it's going to come down, and then when we need to put the filters, we'll do little filter rooms and run it to where we want to run it. That is the plan. Perfect. Okay, so this one is going to be our stone hatches. Obsidian and sedimentary. Stone hatches. Obsidian and sedimentary. All right. That'll all be automated. Perfect. This room here is going to, once we get this cable taken care of, this top room is just going to be our new tuner room. We're just going to put geotuners in this top one. Excellent, excellent. let's get these things taken care of. They're in the way, so let's get them taken care of. All right. We can also do this. There we go. To get that side. Now, any of these ladders here I can get. Get rid of those. Perfect. We can do one more there, so that's nice and even. We can put in this. We're making good progress so far. Okay, so next we need to dig down another 2 layers. So let's do that. So that we can start preparing for the next floor. And then, you know, these will remain closed, but these top ones here we will tag as open as well. There's no reason to have them closed. This one can be open, and we need to put the floor underneath it. Now that we've got all of that. Excellent. Right. Also start digging this out. Eventually we'll have these ladders down far enough to where, you know, we can start. We're making lots of plastic still. We're going to continue to make the plastic. We can get this one in place. These 2. There we go. Alright, I need to get into here. So we're just gonna preemptively come in, and then we're gonna grab this and submit the bioscan on it. Okay, so that hopefully it frees up all of this and we can get that all figured out. Perfect. All right, well, we are doing really good. We've got our initial... We know what we're doing for our bedrooms. So we're good there. We have a few things to pick up because of our little ladder things, and we're gonna have more of them to pick up, unfortunately, but we'll get there. We will continue working through it. And just keep on plugging away so that we have everything that we need for the most awesome base that we can possibly make. Now, we do need more copper. That is a problem. Unfortunately, we have access to copper. So we're going to come down here, and we're going to do that, that, that. Might as well just dig that out, go like that. Dig that one, that one, that one, that one. Dig that out as well, and then once we come back, we'll plop down. Alright. So we'll get that copper. There is copper at the top of the map that's closer. So I am going to go ahead and I've got to strategize to get in here. But we're going to do that to get to that copper. And I'm going to come over here and get this copper. Just so that we have access to it. Okay. There's a copper there we can get. We got a bunch of copper up here, so I think if I just do this... I can kind of weasel my way into here and get that copper as well. Just so that we're building the base. Because we're going to have a shortage at first until we start, you know, getting things mapped out. Good thing is look at this. We already got room, and room. Well, this one's not set up yet. We don't have anything built in it, but we got rooms already. How about that? There we go. All right, well, I think that completes this episode. In the next episode, we'll start doing our piping for the bathrooms so that we know what that's going to look like. And then we're going to move down. We should be able to start constructing the next floor. So obviously 2 more bedrooms over here. Another stone hatch farm here. We're going to do 3 stone hatch farms so that we can capitalize on just continuous coal. And then we'll be able to hopefully start putting in some stuff here as well. Since this is going to be a geotuner room, we'll be able to strategize. It needs a light. So we're just going to do 1 here, 3 over, 1 here. We don't even need these. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, perfect. I like it when, you know, uniformity. I can't help it. So I do have to decide, how do I want to do the power? I think I'm gonna do this. It means I'm gonna have to put in some more ladders again. And I say that because we can do a power line straight up on the outside and transformers and just come in from the side. It'll be so much easier to set up and handle. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, which means I need to reach it in here. Which means I need to deconstruct the shower. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Why are you guys here? You're not trapped. They can't be trapped. Why are they here? What? Why are you guys sitting here? You can come down this. You can come over here. Come on. You can go across. You can go out. Maybe there was something blocking them at the time. That's odd. Oh well, you know. Taken care of. Okay. Cool. Yep, we know what we're gonna do for our power now. We're gonna be putting in some grids over here. So our first grid, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, and then our geotuners, which take how much? So how many can we? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the second level 11, 12, 13, 14, 1500. Yeah, we're gonna be able to do two levels of power. All right, so we might as well go ahead and set this up as well. And then this is our first grid. We already know where everything's gonna go, what we're gonna do, so we can go ahead and just do that. Perfect, and then we can set this up as well. I guess we can switch these over to copper so that we have the nice setup as well. Ooh, I do want a light here where we're working. So we're gonna have to plan our cooling system really well so that we know what we're doing from a standpoint of making sure we don't overheat the base. But that is not a problem. We can do that. There we go. That's all of the power set up for this, plus until we put the geotuners in. Excellent. All right, well, that completes this episode. So in the next episode, we will obviously continue in our journeys and what we're going to be doing. So lots of fun stuff. There is going to be a transformer room over here. So we'll get that set up as well. It's going to be right here. And we're going to be coming down and doing a power line over here. And, well, we got to mess. Can't do that yet. We got to think about this. Because there has to be a floor. Right? And then we're going to do another transformer room here. Right there. There we go. All right. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a great day. Take care.